Good morning, sexy monkeys. Welcome back to the SkyGen Experience. I'm your host, Ben. And today is Wednesday, which means every Wednesday I talk about a movie that's in the future that hasn't come out yet. And the segment is called Everything I Know So Far. And right now I'm going to talk about the prequel to It.
May the gods keep the wolves in the hills and the women in our beds.
Alright, guys. So what I know is HBO Max, they are wanting to produce a prequel for the chapter 1 and 2 movies, and it's going to take place in 1960, which would be the 27 years before your chapter 1. The cool part is this is going to be a TV series and not a movie, and I'm so glad we're going in a direction with Pennywise. I've always wanted a prequel with Pennywise. Leave the book, go somewhere else. There's so much of this character that you can explore besides just the Losers Club segment. So I'm glad we're moving beyond that. The director from chapter 1 and 2, Andy, and his last name I cannot pronounce, Matichecki, he is not going to direct this, but he's going to be the executive producer along with his sister Barbara. Great. So you have the main guys and chick from the first two movies. They're going to run this shit. It's supposedly called Welcome to Derry, and it'll take place in about 1961 if you do the math, because it's every 27 years, give or take, a couple months. And in chapter 1, that was in 1989, because if you saw when the kids, they're checking the wound on Ben, and you look at the background, you see the movie theater, you see Batman. Well, Batman came out in 1989. It is also told that this is going to be an origin story of Pennywise also. So it's not just sticking to the 1961, kids, whoever's going to be the 1961 group, but it's also going to talk about, him coming here and all this and that, which is great. I always thought, imagine a prequel with the Native Americans before the white Europeans got here. That would have been dope as fuck. Like 1400s, 1300s. That would be so fucking cool. Okay, so in Stephen King's novel It, the 1960 group it's a nightclub for black soldiers, and it got burnt down for a hate crime. And in chapter 1, Ben, when he's talking about the timeline, he talks about the black spot. So there's a little hint at what could possibly be in that story for the 1960. So you just got to remember, guys, this is early stages. They're just getting it figured out. We don't even know Bill Skarsgård's going to be back as Pennywise the Clown. I would assume he would. I don't see why not, but anything's possible, guys. So that's all I know right now. I'm fucking excited. I cannot wait to see more Pennywise. I cannot wait. I hope we get a lot more, even a couple other more people. Why not? Bill Skarsgård's great. We got 2 movies out of him. Let's see who else can do this shit. Why not? All right, sexy monkeys. I am out of here. I'll see you guys later. Remember, if you go to jail, don't drop the soap.